Good morning everyone, it's Wednesday the 13th of January. Your place value task this morning is to put these numbers in ascending order. Pause the video now and have a think. Good luck! Remember that ascending means to go up, so the numbers should be in this order, going from smallest to largest. Here is your geometry challenge today. You need to have a look at the 8 angles on the right hand side of your screen and decide if they are a right angle, an obtuse angle or an acute angle. The names of the angles and the descriptions are on your left. Pause the video now and good luck. And here are your answers. 1 is acute, 2 is obtuse, 3 is a right angle, 4 is acute, 5 is acute, 6 is obtuse, 7 is a right angle, and 8 is acute. When I was at school, I always used to remember that acute angles were cute because they were little. Our learning objective today is to be able to use the column method to subtract 2 and 3 digit numbers whilst exchanging. And to be successful, we need to be able to set out the column method correctly and use our knowledge of place value to exchange. Grab yourself a piece of paper and a pencil and have a go at this subtraction at home. It's 54 take away 26. Remember, you are going to need to knock next door to exchange a 10 for some ones. And our answer to 54 take away 26 is 28. Remember, we would have needed to knock next door to 50 to exchange a 10 for 10 ones, turning 4 take away 6 into 14 take away 6. Today we're going to move on to 3 digit numbers take away 2 digit numbers whilst exchanging. Grab yourself a pencil and a piece of paper and work along with me to solve this one.
Okay guys, so our first subtraction we're going to work through today is 121 take away 13. So we make sure we're set out nice and neatly. We've labelled our ones column, our tens column and our hundreds column. And we leave ourselves lots of room for our ones, our tens and our hundreds and our total at the bottom. So the first thing we need to do is work out our ones column, and it's saying 1 take away 3, which we can't do when we're doing column subtraction. So what we need to do is we need to knock next door. So because we need some help with our ones column, we're going to knock next door to our tens column, and we're going to exchange one of our tens in 20, turning our 20 into a 10. And we're going to exchange those 10s for 10 ones. So now we are working out 11 take away 3, and 11 take away 3 is 8. 10 take away 10 is nothing. And here we have our 100 over here. 8 add no ones is 8. There's nothing in our tens column. And we have our 100 here. So our answer to 121 take away 13 is 108. Well done.
The next subtraction we're going to work on is where we're going to need to exchange the 100 for 10 tenths. Follow along with me and see how you get on.
Okay everyone, here's our next calculation that we're going to do together. It's 148 take away 83. So I've set up my column method nice and neatly. I've labelled my ones, tens and hundreds column. And the first thing we need to do is look at our ones column, and it is 8 take away 3, which we can do no problem. There's no need for exchanging there because 8 take away 3 is 5. So I'm going to put my 5 here underneath my ones column. Now we're going to look at our tens column, and it is 40 take away 80, which, surprise, surprise, we can't do, guys, because 40 is smaller than 80, and we cannot take away a larger number from a smaller number when we do column subtraction. So, what are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to knock next door to our hundreds column. And we're going to exchange our 100 for 10 tens. Which now means in our tens column we have 14 tens, take away 8 tens. Now what you can do if this gets tricky is draw out the amount of tens that you have, and we have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And if you're working with paper and a pencil at home, you can cross them out. If you're lucky enough to have a whiteboard, you can rub them out like I'm going to do, and I'm going to rub out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. If I'm going to count in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I need to put 60 here in my tens column. Now because I've exchanged my 100 for 10 lots of 10, there's nothing in my hundreds column anymore. So now what I need to do is add together my two totals here. So 5 ones and no ones is 5, and this here is 60 because it's in the tens column. So 148 take away 83 is 65. Well done everyone, fantastic job.
Now here's the time for you to work independently. You can choose to work through mild or hot or spicy or a mixture. When you're working through mild, you are exchanging a 10 for 10 ones. When you are working through hot, you are exchanging 100 for 10 tens, and spicy is a mixture of the two. Pause the video now and work for 10 minutes. The following slide will have all your answers on. And here are your answers for mild, hot and spicy. Pause the video now so you have time to mark your answers. And here is your plenary question for today. Eva and Whitney are working out some subtractions. I am working out 74 take away 56, says Whitney, and one of my numbers in my questions is 15, says Eva. Whitney's answer is double Eva's answer. What could Eva's subtraction be? Pause the video now to have a little think, and you can always tweet us your answer. Good luck everyone, and thank you for tuning in and for working so hard today. See you tomorrow.